Welcome back.
Welcome to Girls Unfiltered.
Yeah, I'm Emma.
Oh, I'm Megan. And
I'm Emma. Welcome back to
welcome
Girls
back.
Unfiltered.
That was like a really long intro.
Yeah.
So how are you, Emma?
Good, how are you?
I'm good. I'm good.
I'm good.
I nearly burnt the house down today. I was
Why?
making my sausage rolls. So I was eating vegan sausage rolls just before we started recording the pod. And I put them in the oven, but I also left the hob on. And so I put them in the oven, went off back into the sitting room. And then my mom came in and was like, "What the hell is burning?" And I was like, "Nothing. I just put in sausage rolls. Like, what are you talking about?" Then I went into the kitchen. It was full on, full of smoke. And I was like, "What the fuck?" And then we realized that I had the hob on. And obviously there was something on it that was burning. So
perfect.
Fun.
Domestic goddess.
Yeah, exactly. I actually am a domestic goddess. Did you see the cake that I made for Ronan?
Yeah, unreal. Except for the writing.
Well, I tried my best.
Fair. Now, was it delicious though? It looked delicious.
It was so nice. It was unreal. It was Terry's chocolate orange cheesecake. And I adored it. Everyone loved it.
I love cheesecake now, to be honest.
Do you like cheesecake?
Yeah, I love.
Well, maybe I will make you one for your birthday.
Oh, she's so good to me. She's so romantic.
What's your favorite?
I made a healthy little cheesecake thing the other day, and it was actually so good. I just mixed Nutella and a tiny bit of Nutella and some skinny hot chocolate with the lightest Philadelphia, and then put that on top of some crumbled up biscuits, rich tea ones, because they're only 40 calories biscuit. Gorgeous. And it was so nice.
Nice. Love that. I love all your recipes now. Emma's turned into such a ma since she moved into her new house.
It's not even that though. It's because I'm trying to eat healthy now, so I'm trying to make healthy snacks.
Yeah.
Or healthy meals, but it's also the fact that I have to cook for myself, because when I was at home I just eat whatever my mom was making.
So fair.
Yeah.
Still though, full on ma.
It's actually so good. I love making stuff.
You are good. I love cooking as well. I love it. I find it so therapeutic.
Yeah. I never properly cooked except for lunch stuff. Do you get me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I never made proper dinners, so.
Now you're a chef.
I enjoy. My granny was like the other day, "How are you getting on? Are you able to cook for yourself?" When I moved out, I didn't know how to make anything. And she didn't have Google or whatever. Yeah. She had one cookbook.
I'd say it was so different back then.
Yeah. Literally anything, I'm just typing, "How do I cook broccoli?"
Yeah. I'm the same.
It's mental.
I know. I'm the same. Thank God for the internet. Am I right?
Literally.
So this week's pod, we're talking about your boy problems. So we got a few problems in, and we're going to give you our advice, our wisdom. We're going to share it with you.
Yeah.
And obviously what we say is gospel. So
write it down.
Yeah, so write it down, take notes, boys and girls. And here we go. We'll just dive straight into it.
Yes,
so we have problems to read out each, but first, maybe I'll read this one. Someone asked, and this isn't really advice, but someone said, "What's your idea? Your idea of the key to success in relationships?"
Oh, I'd say communication, actually just talking about stuff, not holding it in for ages. I used to always just hold stuff in, and then one tiny thing would happen and I'd just have 100 other things to argue about, if you get me.
Yeah.
Like when I was younger, I definitely did that.
Yeah.
Like just talk about
Yeah.
anything.
Because otherwise it would build up.
Yeah, exactly.
I think mine would be trust in a
Oh
relationship.
yeah.
Because I think if you can't trust your partner,
Yeah.
then like either work on it or else it's like not going to work at all. You know,
Yeah. Yeah.
like
Yeah. For
you
sure.
don't want to get to the stage where like you're having to look at each other's phones or like
Oh no.
you're texting each other being like, hey, where are you? Who are you with? Like, are there girls there? Are there boys there?
Yeah.
Like, you know, all this fucking
That's
crazy shit. Like, it just takes all the fun out of it. And it's just not, it's so toxic. And it can
yeah.
leave you in such a bad mental space as well.
Mm.
So,
The relationship should be so easy. You shouldn't be like, oh fuck, would I even bother going out because it means that we'll have a fight or like stupid things like that.
yeah.
Like that is not how it's supposed to be.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. It's meant
Oh,
to add value and joy to your life and not like
yeah.
make you stop, like make you feel like you can't do certain things because your boyfriend
Yeah.
or girlfriend will be angry with you for it.
Yeah. Absolutely
So,
not. Like
yeah, so I definitely think trust and like honesty. And I also think being secure in yourself as well, because I think that goes hand in hand with trust. Like if you're insecure, then you're probably going to have a harder time trusting your partner.
yeah, definitely.
Um, so yeah, that's what we think. And we'll dive right into our problems now. Do you want
Yes,
to
we will.
go first with your prob?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so by the way, we just asked on Instagram, our
Yeah.
Instagram at Unfiltered Podcast, and follow us. To, we asked you for your boy problems like the other week, but we're only getting around to doing it now, so we'll do another one soon.
Yeah.
Um, okay. So hey guys, I love the pod. Thank you.
Thank you.
I have a huge problem. I have a huge problem at the moment, and I feel too embarrassed to ask my friends for advice on it at the moment, as they don't approve of the situation.
You can
Basically, I
ask us
got back
anything,
with my
girl.
ex. He cheated on me.
Sorry.
Huh?
I just said you can ask us anything. We don't judge.
Oh.
This is a safe space.
He cheated on me with someone from his past. He begged and apologized for weeks, and I've really missed him. We had so many good times together, and I really feel like he's the one. We're working hard in our relationship since we got back together, and it's going well, but my family and friends really don't approve. It's so uncomfortable. I feel too awkward to have him over to my house. My friends were furious when I got back with him, so I don't want to ask them to meet up or for any advice. Do you think this will get better and my friends and family will be able to get past it if I can? Or do you think I'm wasting my time? I can't have a boyfriend who can't be around my friends and family.
Okay, this is such a tough one.
Yeah.
And there's so many different like factors as well.
Yeah.
So I don't know how I feel about cheaters. Well, I do know how I feel about them, like, but I don't know. Do you believe once a cheat, always a cheat?
Like, yeah, I think I do, to be honest. Like, I'd say not, that doesn't go for everyone. Like, not every single person that cheats on someone is going to do it again. And, like, I feel like if they cheat on you, they will do it again. Do you get me?
Yeah, so like once a cheat, always a cheat in the same relationship.
Definitely. And I feel like, yeah, if it is a bad, like, if they had a full on affair with someone, they're probably going to do it again. I
Yeah, it
feel like.
does. I think that does matter. Like what way did he cheat on you? Like was
Yeah.
he texting another girl? Was it like another kind of relationship scenario going on? Was it a
He
regular
said with
thing?
someone from his past, so that's
Oh,
kind of a lot for me, I feel like.
yeah. That's red flags.
Yeah.
Red flags right there.
Yeah.
And
I like it.
yeah, the fact that your friends and family can't don't approve, fair enough. Like they only want what's best for you.
Yeah,
Um,
absolutely.
And like I know that Emma definitely wouldn't approve if I got
No.
back with a cheater, like,
Yeah.
and then vice versa.
Yeah.
But at the same time, you do have to make your own mistakes,
Mm,
but very difficult to have a
yeah.
boyfriend that your friends and family don't like.
Yeah. And also, like, is it really worth it? Like, you might have begged and apologized and it might be going well now, but like, when things kind of get back to normal and you're over the like the honeymoon period of getting back together, you'll
Yeah.
probably be like, shit, like he'll be going
He'll
out,
get bored.
say like COVID's over, and you're like,
Yeah.
is he gonna run into one from his past again, or is he gonna do it with someone new this time? Like, you just don't really need it. Like, especially, like, I don't think anyone should forgive cheating, but like at our age, it's not like there's slim pickings. Like, there's literally no reason you don't need to. Like, there's plenty of other people.
Yeah.
Like, most people aren't gonna cheat on you.
Yeah.
So why make it difficult for yourself?
Yeah. I think that we're coming up to summer,
Yeah,
girl summer. Do you
exactly.
really want to get back with your cheating ex? Like, obviously you're with him now. Do you want to keep him?
Yeah,
Like, think about how he made you feel when he did that. Like, not great. And
yeah,
sometimes, like, you're kind of like, look at your partner through rose tinted glasses when you want to forgive someone and you want to make it work. And I think
yeah,
that's the time when you actually probably do have to look at what your friends and family are saying and take it into consideration,
yeah. You're so right.
you know?
Yeah,
'Cause,
because they're looking at it from a different, like, yeah, they want what's best for you, but like, they do know at the end of the day.
yeah, they're
Like,
looking at it with their heads and you're like looking at it with your heart, like at the moment.
yeah, literally.
Um, so my advice would be put them in the bin,
Yeah,
recycle them.
honestly, I don't think it's worth it. Like, I really don't.
Yeah,
Like, if someone can do that to you, they're obviously just not. I don't know.
you deserve
Like,
better.
he might realize what he's done, but like, he got away with it once before. So what's gonna stop him from doing it again?
Yeah, you can definitely do better.
Yeah.
Um, sorry, so what was the last line of that one? So what did she want us to actually tell her?
Oh yeah.
Never telling her to break up with the fella.
Do you think this will get any better? And my friends and family will be able to get past it if I can, or do you think I'm wasting my time? I can't have a boyfriend who can't be around my friends and family. I don't know if your friends and family could get over it. Like,
I think in time, like, I think in time they would. Like,
yeah,
they'd maybe they wouldn't be actually over it themselves, but they'd probably just like stop.
I think they'd
Like,
forgive and not forget, if you get
yeah,
me. Like, they'd
exactly.
still be kind of a bit against him. Like, I don't think they'd ever love him, really like him, like the way that you'd want them to really like your boyfriend or like husband. Like, think about it in the future. You want your family and your friends to like literally be basically your
Part of
husband's
family.
family.
Yeah,
Yeah, like, you want them to be able to trust him. You want them to like want to hang around with him, literally without you. Like, that's
yeah,
what you want. So you shouldn't really settle for less. Like,
yeah. I think yes, you're wasting your time. I think that it
yeah,
might get better, yeah, but like you can also do a lot better.
yeah. It's 2021. We don't need to put up with bloody.
We don't need cheaters. We really don't
Yeah,
need them
like, I
anymore.
literally don't care if you beg me from noon until night. Like, if you buy me a flipping Ferrari, I literally don't care.
Yeah.
Like, you're still a cheater. Goodbye.
See ya. Okay, so next question. I've been friends with this guy for over a year now. We're together 24/7 and we just get along so well and we've such chemistry. We've gotten together in the past, but haven't really spoke about it after, and I feel we've very strong sexual chemistry. I like him a lot, but he won't give me a chance. He's always getting with other girls. Am I not good enough? What should I do? Should I say it to him, or should I just be happy with our friendship? I don't want to ruin our friendship.
I say fuck your big fat friendship. You only live once.
Yeah.
It's not going to be a friendship when you like want something more the whole time and you're just waiting and not getting with other people because you think that you prefer him and all that shit. Like, just save yourself the flipping time and energy. I feel like too short. You have to just say things.
Yeah, I think you definitely need to say it to him, and I understand that you're afraid of losing that friendship.
Yeah,
like, because you said,
and he's
like,
probably in the same boat, to be honest. Like, it sounds like he likes you too.
Yeah, well, if you've gotten together, and
Yeah.
if you're saying that you have strong sexual chemistry,
Yeah.
so I feel like maybe he is in the same boat, that he probably does like you, but he also is taking into consideration that the friendship thing, like, he doesn't want to ruin it either.
Yeah, but like, I kind of hate when people say that, because like most relationships start, not most, but a lot of them start as like a friendship.
Yeah, that's true.
Like, you don't need it. Like,
yeah,
really, like, you're gonna, if it doesn't end up working out, then he's gonna end up having a girlfriend eventually, end up having a boyfriend, and you'll drift. Like, you're not gonna hang around with him all the time. Like, yeah, you might have a friendship, but you've got together. So like, most boyfriends and girlfriends don't fucking comfortable with you just hanging around.
Yeah,
All BS. Like, they, yeah, like, it's gonna end another way. So like, do you want to try and be together and know if it's gonna work out or not, or do you want to just fucking waste the next whatever year until one of you gets a boyfriend or girlfriend, and then the friendship ends anyway?
yeah, it's like that's a good point, actually, because at some stage one of you is going to get into a relationship, and that will change the dynamic of your friendship.
Yeah,
and
exactly.
Yeah,
Like,
I think
most likely
say it to
we won't
him.
be friends anymore.
Yeah, I definitely think, and you'll have to also look at him in a relationship with a girl, and like,
Yeah.
you'll probably be kicking yourself because you hadn't said anything.
Yeah, exactly.
You
But like,
have
if
to
you
take
find
your
out,
chances.
who cares?
Yeah.
Like, yeah. And you've also already got together anyway. So like, I haven't tried a relationship, but like, you've already kind of half gone there. Well, you've gone there.
Yeah.
So
like, if
it's past the friendship stage now, because there's feelings involved. So what do you got to lose?
If it's just platonic, you wouldn't be getting together, and there wouldn't be sexual tension. So like, there's something going on, and I think you just need to say it.
Absolutely.
So say it, girl. Let us know how you get on.
Yeah, please do.
I'd love a follow-up on all of the questions.
Yeah, we should do like a follow-up episode.
Yeah.
I wish that like other people did that as well, to be honest.
Should we do one?
Yeah.
Like, should we ask, like, okay, did you listen to our advice and what happened?
Yeah, we fully should.
Imagine they're all like, yeah, you fucking ruined my life, you two bitches.
No, do a couple more advice ones, and then in a few weeks.
Yeah. Yeah.
We're gonna do a friends advice one this week, aren't we?
Which?
We're gonna do a friends advice one next week.
Yeah, we are.
Boys.
So get your girly problems in. Or boys. Boyfriends.
Yeah. Yeah. You can do message just at any time, to be honest.
Yeah. On to the next one.
Will I go?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm so single, it hurts, ATM, and obviously dating is so in a pandemic. I swear used Tinder and the likes, but I'm really considering now after a year of seeing no one. Ha ha ha. I didn't want to get Tinder because I'm such an awkward texter. I hate it, and also just like meeting guys in person, like on nights out and stuff. It's so much fun. But now I really want to just get Tinder or Hinge, etc. I was thinking you'd have some advice for me on what to write in my bio. Should I reach out to guys first, or like how do I make combo and which sites are good? Thanks, girls. Love the podcast.
Oh, I love this one. I love this one because I will help you make a
I
Tinder bio. No
feel like we've
problem.
spoken about Tinder bios before, haven't we?
We have, yeah. Um, so I like I know what you mean about like I'd say it's so hard for people that are single at the moment. Obviously,
Yeah.
like how the hell are you going to meet anyone?
Yeah,
Then
no.
like
Ah,
texting on Tinder or on Hinge or on whatever platform
Tinder
you're
and stuff must
using.
be on fire at the moment because everyone just like is bored at home and on them.
Yeah. Oh,
Like, I think
literally.
it's actually probably fun.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd say so.
Meant to
Um,
be so good.
it's hard to know then as well, like if you're
Yeah.
texting someone on Tinder, um, like when are you actually going to get to see them because
Yeah. Yeah.
of lockdown? But it looks like things are getting better.
Yeah. But
So
yeah,
I think that,
line up those dates.
yeah, line them up, girl.
Yeah.
Um, and then like in terms of what sites to use, like I don't fucking know. Like I
Yeah.
wasn't single when Hinge was made. I've
Yeah.
seen it before because I've looked at like people that I work with. I've looked at their hinges and stuff.
Yeah.
And I don't know, like
Mm.
Hinge seems like a weird one. Have you seen Hinge before?
No, I haven't like actually been on it, but I think a few of Con's friends were saying that it's better and they
Oh,
prefer it.
really?
Yeah, it's just people that are on it are more like actually interested in like meeting someone, whereas
Mm.
Tinder is a bit more chill.
Yeah, okay. So I think that Hinge maybe came in and Hinge was like, you go to Hinge to get a date, but you go to Tinder if you want to like get the ride,
Yeah, or like even
basically.
just like meet people and chat and like see where it goes. It's like most of them aren't like, well, I don't really know what it's like nowadays, but like I feel like Tinder is a bit more like chilled. Like
Yeah.
people go on it for the fun, like when
Yeah.
they're bored in the evening and stuff as well. Like obviously there's some people on it that are serious, but
Mm.
yeah. I think it was Hinge that Sophie and Jinsey were talking about recently as well, and they were saying that they like it because you have to put like a lot more detail in. Like it's not just a bio, it's like you have to put in like your height, your this, your that, and then there's these other things like that are like prompts, and you can put in like, say if you're like obsessed with Friends, you could say like you could put like a Friends joke or something, or like a
Yeah.
movie that you like, or like there's like way more to it. Like to start conversations, you'd put in
That's what I was
a
about to
lot more.
say. Like
Yeah. Yeah.
there's loads more ways to start conversations on Hinge because there are like with every picture that you put up, you put a little prompt thing, like as you're saying.
Oh
Um,
right.
so I'd say download them both. Why not?
Yeah. Why not?
Get them both.
Like just even to get you used to like talking to people, like texting and stuff. If you're an awkward texter, like just a bit of practice.
Yeah. Like I think like everyone is an awkward texter,
Yeah.
especially when it comes to dating. Like it's like just I think don't overthink it.
Yeah,
You know what I
that's
mean?
the key, definitely. I feel like if you're like trying so hard to like not text back for a certain amount of time, or you're like really like thinking about your replies and stuff, like you're not really being yourself. Like I think you need to just relax and like joke.
Mm.
Texting is so fun. Like
Yeah.
I love, and even like me and Connor together, if he texts me, like I enjoy.
Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah.
it is fun. Yeah, like see the fun in it. Like don't
Yeah.
like just have fun with it. Like it's not, do you know what I mean? Like we're not going in to find our husband
Exactly.
like
Yeah.
right now. Like we're just going in to have fun and get back on the scene.
Yeah.
You know what I
Exactly.
mean?
Don't like think about it too much and don't expect too much either.
Yeah. Because
Yeah.
lads aren't going to be sitting there analyzing your text messages, like.
No. Like I
So
feel like any of the guys that I like didn't really give a shit. Like I was just like texting back as quick as I fucking wanted. I was texting back whatever. I was like slagging them or joking or whatever because I didn't really care. I feel like I ended up getting on the best with them.
yeah.
Or like I'd end up liking them, or they would like me. Do you get me? A lot
Yeah.
more when I was being like that, rather than like the people that I
That you
was like
actually like.
really trying to make an effort with. Yeah. Where I
Yeah.
was like trying to be like, oh, you didn't reply for 2 hours, so I'm gonna wait for 2 hours. Did you get me? Like stupid stuff like that. Or like it was just a serious conversation, or I was like saying things that I felt like they'd want to hear rather than just fucking saying what I want to say.
Yeah. Exactly. It's like,
You know?
do you ever get when like it's always the person's friend that likes you back,
Yeah.
and it's not the
Yeah.
person that you want to like you, because
Yeah.
you're just yourself in front of, like, say their friend or whatever, but in front of the
Yeah.
person you actually like, you're just trying to be like what you think that they want you to be.
Yeah, exactly. Or like try too hard and they're just like, the fuck is wrong with her?
Yeah, because you can definitely see it when you're not being yourself. Like, I think it's
Yeah.
so telling, you know?
Yeah.
So,
And it's kind of a turn off when they seem so like, oh, I don't know, they just seem like a try hard. Like
yeah,
if they're just themselves, you're like,
yeah,
yeah,
exactly.
you're more into
Um,
them.
so yeah, just have fun. And then in terms, ooh, excuse me, in terms of what to write in your bio,
Yeah.
I think write something that people can respond to.
No, definitely. Like
Like,
don't just be like, I'm 21 Dublin UCD.
yeah, like don't put your star sign in.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like lads,
Yeah.
like, are not going to give a fuck what star sign you are.
Yeah.
Um, like, yeah, like just make it easy
Mm.
for them
Like
to be
make
able
them
to start a
want to
conversation.
message you. Yeah, make them like read it and be like and want to like, I don't know, joke with you. Then you're starting off on like a good foot as well, rather than just hi.
Yeah, exactly.
Like fucking hell. It's so much better to start off like joking.
Definitely, because then you can be yourself because you're more relaxed. Like,
Yeah.
so what would you put in your bio if you were single and downloaded Tinder today?
See, I'd really have to think about it. Like I don't know, what do I even like?
Mm,
I feel like maybe if there's like a series that like lads watch too, or oh, I don't know actually.
yeah. I'm trying to think. I'll try and make one for you if you try and make one for me.
Okay.
Let me think. It's so hard. It actually is hard, like, to
Yeah.
think
Like
of.
you'd
Just
have to like say something about yoga or something.
like, I'm flexible. Wink,
Yeah,
wink.
I don't know. But like but make it funny. Oh,
Yeah,
it's actually so hard. Like I feel like I like asked my friends for ideas and advice. We were
yeah.
like messing and set it up so it was like easier.
Do you
But
know
it
what we should
worked
do?
because lots of people always replied to my bio.
We should do an episode like rating our followers' Tinders and Hinges and stuff,
Oh my god, that'd be so good.
wouldn't it?
That'd be so funny.
We can do it on YouTube or something so
Yeah,
that
definitely.
they
On
show
YouTube,
up.
it'd be so good.
Um, oh, still trying to think of a bio. Just put something funny, something
Yeah.
that they can reply to.
You can look up shit to try find ideas.
Like, at the moment, I love The Office.
That's
So
what
I'd
so
probably write
yeah,
something about that, like, because I feel like that's a thing
yeah,
that loads of lads watch as well.
yeah,
You know what I
definitely.
mean? Like, I
Yeah.
also love The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, but they're not going to have a fucking
Yeah.
clue about, like,
Mm,
Lisa Rinna, like, do you know?
yeah,
So, yeah, you'll think something.
yeah, definitely.
put your profile into our episode that we do when we rate Tinder and Hinge profiles, and we will help you.
Yeah.
Because then we can like look.
Have to send them on to us now, anyone, if you have
Yeah.
them, or if you have a good bio or anything, or any tips.
Because we can then look at your page and, like, I don't know, see what you're interested in.
Yeah.
So we'll make sure you're not on private as well.
Yeah.
Or we'll just follow you off for our like personal Instagrams.
Yeah.
Because the podcast doesn't follow anyone else back except for me and Emma.
Except for the Queens of Ireland.
Yep. Okay, what time is it? Okay, so we'll just do this one last one. I think it's going to be pretty simple to answer.
Yeah.
So there's a guy I like, and he likes me back, but we're not in a relationship due to his own personal reasons. He says he's got feelings for me, but he's just not ready for a relationship. What do I do? I think you have to love him and leave him.
Yeah, I think
You have to say bye.
Yeah.
I mean,
if he's that into you, he would not want to risk not having you, to get me.
Yeah.
Like, he wouldn't be thinking about if he's ready or not.
Yeah.
He would be ready. Like, he's not, like, I don't want to say it, but he's not that, like, into you. He's probably just an idiot. Like, I feel like guys are just idiots. Sometimes they genuinely are not ready, but, like, he's not going to be ready in a few months or weeks. Like, it's going to be fucking years. So you're wasting your time.
And if he's not ready and it does happen, like, it's going to be, I feel like it could be you just trying to, I don't know, like trying to make him into what you expect, like what you expect from him. If he's not ready, you're not going to get that.
Yeah. Like, what is the point in you? I don't know. I don't get it. Like, why do they say they're not ready and then still carry it on?
Yeah.
Like, if you're not ready, you know, then could have fucking, like, call it quits. Don't be stringing me along. Like, what do you want? Us to just be seeing each other forever and not actually turning it into a relationship? Like, I don't get what these boys want from that. Like, why do they do it? Like, why do you start seeing someone and have no intention of ever actually being, like, in a relationship? Like, it just doesn't make sense.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense.
Don't let it get to that stage then.
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
I just don't get it.
Like, if that's what you're looking for now, and if that's what you're ready for,
Yeah,
and he's not ready for it, then like go and find someone that is.
yeah. Like, I think it's an excuse, but then I just don't get why they don't end it when they say that they're not ready for a relationship, because, like, we all know you're not going to be ready by next week. So what's the point? I feel like I've used it to, like, end it when I'm seeing someone I'm not ready for a relationship.
Yeah.
And then, like, to, like, stop us seeing each other anymore. But, like, I don't get why. Like, that would be like them then saying, do you want to be my girlfriend, and me saying I'm not ready for a boyfriend.
Yeah.
So how long does that go on for then, until, like, it's so unfair on people.
Yeah.
Like,
it's like they want to have their cake and eat it. Like, they want to have you there, and like you're there for the date nights in now, and you know, you're like basically their girlfriend, but they're also not fully committed, so they are free to go out and get with girls the nights out.
Yeah.
And then come home to you the next day when he's hungover and, like, get a takeaway with you.
Yeah.
You know, and I think that's why people, not just boys, I think girls are probably just as guilty of doing it as well. But I think that's why people do it, and, like, kind of string people along, and it's not right.
I think that they usually know that they're not the one for them, but then they don't really want to be on their own either. I don't know.
It's like they enjoy your company.
Yeah.
And they do like you, but they don't like you enough.
Yeah.
To make
Which
you.
is so harsh.
Yeah.
Hear, but I feel like you need to hear stuff like that sometimes to actually, like, move on from it, or else you'll always just be like, oh, it was just the wrong time, or he just wasn't ready yet, and shit like that. Like, making excuses. Like, you're just not fully right for each other, and, like, as soon as it's over, you'll be like, thank fucking God he wasn't ready, because he was not right for me.
Yeah.
Like, and you'll literally be like, oh, thank fucking God. Like, he's the one that's probably not good enough for you. He's the one that's too immature. He's the one that's actually not ready.
It's
So,
yeah.
doing you a
It's so
favor,
true.
but
You'll look back and be like,
yeah,
okay, thank God.
yeah, like, it's not that you're not good enough or you're not what he wants. He's just a fucking idiot.
Yeah.
He's wasting your time, and it's not meant for you. So just, I feel like how good is it for you to be like, grand then? And
I think just drop it.
yeah,
Like, we're done. Looking back from my own experience at guys that I have literally been in love with, but they
yeah,
haven't liked me enough back.
yeah.
Looking back now, I'm like, thank fucking God
Oh, same.
to get
So
into
many.
a relationship, because that would have been
Yeah.
so problematic and so toxic. And then like you also, like, when guys say I'm not ready and you stick around and you're just like waiting there for them to be ready, and they're never going to be ready, and that it just makes it so bad. And then you're trying to be someone that you think they want to be, and you're trying to do all these different things to make him want to be ready, and it's so tiring. And it just,
yeah, like, you can't go on every step and like, when will he be ready? Like just overthinking fucking everything. Like, no, like, so
fooling yourself into thinking that he's going to be ready one day.
yeah, and like, he won't be, because if you were the right one, he wouldn't be saying that shit. Like, and I literally know that for a fact. Like, honestly, only a few weeks before me and Con started seeing each other, I was seeing someone, I was just like, it's just not right. Like, there's nothing wrong with it, but I got to the stage, I don't want to like carry on just seeing people. I was always just seeing people for like, just because I like, they'd come along and I'd just be like, yeah, why not? But like, none of them are right, and like, I just knew that like, he wasn't right, and it wasn't gonna be like for the long term. So I was like, what's the fucking point? Like, I'll just be single. Like, I don't need to have someone. And then finally, when I like got to that stage where I understood that, and like, I ended it for him, like, he was fucking free. I wasn't wasting his stupid time as well, like an idiot. And then now I'm like, yeah, thank God I did, because oh, we were just so on different pages. Like, there was nothing wrong with him, but like, he wasn't what I wanted for like the future, if you get me. And like, obviously I wasn't meant to be with him either. Like, he's with someone else now as well, and I'm sure he's much happier, and I'm happy where I am as well. So like, it works out how it's meant to. That's my point. Like,
Yeah.
and literally next month you could meet the person who you'll end up with forever.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And I think the sooner you leave, like, he'll, like, it's his loss.
Yeah, and he will realize that it's his loss.
Yeah,
like, he's gonna definitely come back and say he's ready in a few months, or
but don't wait for
like
that. Like,
again,
that won't come until you're over him. Trust me, it's not going to come while you're waiting for it. Like,
yeah. Oh, the faster you fucking get away from him, the quicker he's gonna realize what he's lost, and you'll be already finished and moved on, and you won't want him anymore, and it's gonna be so good.
Yeah, text him.
Better than that.
Tell him I'm over it.
Get your phone out. Hey, Jonathan.
Hey, Jay.
We're definitely not on the same page, so
goodbye. I am going to get a new book. Goodbye. And then delete his number.
Literally, goodbye.
Out of your phone. And then download Tinder with the other girl and go back and listen to the tips that we were given to the girl in the question before you. And listen to our Tinder rating episode too.
Yes. Woohoo! It's hot girl summer anyway, so
exactly. Like, all your boy problems, just fuck it. Leave them behind. We don't need them.
We don't need them.
We don't need them.
Go downstairs to your kitchen, make yourself a cocktail.
Yeah.
Forget them.
And enjoy your weekend.
Yeah. Out you go.
And
on the weekend.
Yeah. Let's not give any fucks about any boys.
Yeah.
They're not worth it.
They don't give a fuck about us, so
Yeah.
they don't give a fuck about you and anything that you do.
So, yeah.
That brings us to the end of this episode.
Yeah, thank you for listening. Hope you learned a thing or two.
We love doing
from
these.
us relationship gurus.
Oh, I love hearing them. I love giving my stupid advice.
It's not stupid, it's absolutely Bible.
I know.
You know?
But yeah, no, we love it. We love it. Next week is girl problems, so like
friend
problems.
Yes. We also have a guest coming on soon.
Oh yes, we do.
We do. But I don't know if that's going to be next week's pod or the week after, but I'd be excited for him. It's a boy. And yeah, we'll see you in the next episode. Enjoy your weekend and give yourself a face mask, put on tan, do your hair, do your makeup. Flat white martini. Take a thirst trap, put it on Instagram.
You have to make one. Kahlua, tiny bit of vodka maybe, if you're feeling very ready for a drink.
You have to put vodka in it.
Well, there's alcohol in the Baileys and
oh no, I always put vodka in.
Put vodka in espresso martinis. Oh no, I do put them in flat white martinis too, but you don't have to. But
I don't put Kahlua in. I just put the vodka in. Vodka, Baileys, and an espresso shot.
Yeah, I do a bit of Kahlua, a bit of vodka, like perhaps half and half, and then Baileys and a coffee, like a espresso.
Yeah.
Woohoo! Everyone make them, please, and tag us on Instagram if you make them.
Oh my god, yes, do. Yeah.
I want to see. I'd fucking love an espresso or even just a Baileys. We love Baileys, so if you're having a Baileys,
yeah, tag us.
And if you haven't had it before, then get it.
Try it. I'm sure they have, Emma.
I know, but like, sometimes you just forget. Like, I'd tasted it before, but then I didn't have it like properly again until before Christmas.
Angel Megan came.
Yeah, now I live. So yeah.
So yes, we'll see you in next week's episode.